Hello, hello, hello again, everybody. Zach Attack is here with the Atakline for this Monday, July the 7th, 2014. Hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. I did. Mostly sat back and chillaxed and saw some fireworks before the 4th this past Tuesday in Center Line. And had a gig on Saturday, 4th of July party for a girl named Tara. Done a party for 5 years. This is my fifth year doing it. The best weather out of all the 5 years, this was the best weather. It rained the last couple years, including the last 3 years it sprinkled. And this is the first year that we did not see rain. Yay! No rain, yay! And it was a great weather day. Beautiful weather on Saturday. Great turnout. We had like 2 sets of parties here. The double party and a grad party as well. Tara had her children's grad party the same day. So he had all their friends over, and of course all the bikers. So you can only imagine what would happen when I played songs like Wiggle, Talk Dirty, and Call Me Maybe. They're like, fuck that shit, what's a wailin' bitch? Fuck that pop music. But it was still a fun show. Yeah, people bounced into everything. Bounced into the pop music, the kids did. And of course the country people love the old country and old rock and roll. So we had the best of both worlds at Tara's party on Saturday, and glad there was no rain. I got 3 upcoming gigs this week. Thursday, I'm going to be DJing the first outdoor movie night in Romeo. The movie is Frozen. I'll be DJing before they air that movie. Saturday, I got doubleheader, Westview Orchards, and a grad party that same day. I also got 2 concerts this week. I'm going to see Journey and Steve Miller on Wednesday. Been waiting for that for months. And also Under the Sun tour with Uncle Crackle, Smash Mouth, Sugar Ray, and Blues Traveler. It was cheap, so I decided to go next Friday. Both at Pine Knob, DTE. Now, on with the entertainment news for this day. Not much coming after the 4th of July holiday, but news nonetheless. Start off with the #1 movie for 4th of July weekend. For the second week in a row, Transformers held off. Not much competition, with Tammy debuting at #2. With not bad, 22 million. But I knew it would be no match for Transformers, weighing in #1 again. Like I said, for the second week, it will make about 35 mil. And like I said, Tammy made 25. So I can stop with today. Anyway, on with news on bands that have been playing the waiting game with their fans. Let's start with the man who teased today he was going to make some sort of announcement. He said on his website that July 7th he'd be announcing something. Well, he did announce something. An announcement of an announcement. Yeah, that's right. Garth Brooks. We've been waiting for months about Garth Brooks. He's been teasing a tour, and apparently he was going to make some sort of announcement about it today. But like I said, instead of announcing the tour dates, he announced the press conference to take place this Thursday at noon on his website, where we're assuming that's when he'll finally release these dates. Now, rumors are flying that he's been delaying the announcement of a U.S. tour. It's all because of an incident that happened with his shows in Ireland. He had set 5 shows in Ireland, but just as he announced, he teased the announcement for today, this past Thursday. Just as he teased he was going to make an announcement for today, on Thursday, he canceled 2 of his 5 shows due to ordinances in Ireland not allowing 5 shows to happen, only 3. Basically, Garth saying 5 or nothing. So we're assuming that the reason why the press conference is taking place Thursday instead of today is because of the incident happening with the shows in Ireland. Intentional or last minute, Garth is hopefully going to announce those tour dates on Thursday. Hopefully the waiting game will not be for much longer. Well, one man plays the waiting game on his fans by making us wait an extra 3 days for 2 news. Fans of a certain other band have been waiting 20 years for anything new when it comes to anything new material. And the wait will be satisfied this October, as today, after days of rumors posted by the wife of one of the band members hinting a possible new album, It's official. Pink Floyd, after 20 years since the Division Bell, will be releasing a new album this fall called The Endless River. The clues for the possible Floyd album were hinted when the wife of David Gilmour released a Twitter page saying that Pink Floyd will be releasing a new album called The Endless River based on the Division Bell sessions with Rick White on the tracks, which is the keyboardist who passed away in 2008. There was even Twitter photos and Instagram photos hinting it as well. It looked like it was going to be for David Gilmour's solo album, but now it's official. It is going to be a Floyd album. According to a statement that's saying that The Endless River is the name of the album, it is an album of mainly ambient and instrumental music based on 1993 for Division Bell sessions. The album is produced by Mr. David Gilmour and Phil Manzanera. Youth and recording engineer Andy Jackson is producing as well. Work is still in progress. More details will be announced this summer. By the end of the summer, more specific details on the new Floyd album, which of course will spark a lot of rumors about will there be a Pink Floyd tour. It's been 20 years since a full tour for the Division Bell, of course, producing the Pulse album and live video. The last public performance together was, of course, Live 8 in 2005. I'm not counting the one-off reunion doing one of Roger Waters' world tour dates. And no, Roger Waters is not participating in this album because he was kicked out of the band. He left the band in between recording the Division Bell in 93. So he's not featured on it and not being called in to add any parts in. So it'll just be David Gilmour, Nick Mason, and of course the last remaining tracks with Richard White. Because it's recorded before his death in 2008. So there you go. Pink Floyd, new album. Endless River coming out this fall. Specific details will be announced by the end of the summer. At least we know Floyd's coming out with an album. Hopefully by October, Garth will be touring by then too. And a Pink Floyd tour, stay tuned on that, we don't know. That is it for the Atakline for today. See you all later with that in mind. Y'all been attacked by the news from Zach. Once again, thanks for watching. See ya. Yeah.